Morning guys, welcome to another video for Advanced In-Car Tech. So today we've been working on this 71 plate VW ID.3 electric vehicle that's come down to us for a Highline genuine VW reversing camera. So part of the process is the VW emblem here gets replaced with the new motorized one with the camera. Cabling gets routed all the way down to the front of the vehicle. The data wires are connected, the power wires are connected, and then Richard will go in and code this vehicle. Now this is one of the ones that you need to unlock a module or certain modules called SFD. You can only do this if you've got main dealer equipment or ODIS, and which is what we have because we're an authorized independent workshop for Volkswagen and Audi, Seat, Skoda. So we're going to jump in the front now, show you what the camera looks like once it's in and fitted, and the customer will be then picking up absolutely chuffed to bits that we've then retrofitted a genuine Highline camera onto the back end for them. Okay, right, we're now sat in the vehicle. If you've not seen an ID.3 before or any of the electric vehicles, they're really futuristic in their design in terms of the center console, the dashboard, even the screen and the climate control has been angled towards the driver to give you that sort of more enveloping cockpit type setup. There's no gear stick, you've just got the automatic gearbox display up on the top here, and all I do to start is I jump in and I press the button. Now this vehicle is even clever enough to know that when you put weight into the driver's seat, it starts to set up the primary functions. So at the moment we're going to go into reverse gear like so. The factory camera will open up here and give you the view as behind. Now we've also got front and rear optical parking sensors fitted from factory, so adding in the Highline camera is a really nice upgrade for this particular vehicle. You might be able to hear the rear sensors beeping in the background because we've got a slight display on there, and then you're also going to get your moving guidelines. Now moving guidelines, this particular vehicle allows us to calibrate the moving guidelines with our own calibration board and using ODIS, so that we lay the calibration board out at the back of the vehicle. We enter in all the dimensions, the width, the height and everything else, so that there is no fault in the system, and the guidelines are better than just your guidelines. Not saying that you can go and fit your vehicle in that gap, but it does mean that the guidelines are calibrated to the vehicle and what it's been fitted into. So this is the VW Highline reversing camera with moving guidelines. You can put your hand towards the display and change. You've got two different modes on the newer ones. The two different modes are moving guidelines, and this one is almost like you are in the camera looking out, but giving you a really wide angle shot, so that if you were pulling or reversing out onto a busy road, you could see far left and far right behind you to avoid any incidents. So again, put your hand next to the display or near it, go back to the moving guidelines, and you can just turn off the sensors like so that we're nice and quiet. But again, moving guidelines. This is a 71 plate VW ID.3. We have fitted genuine factory parts, comes with 2 years warranty, has to be fitted down here in Poole in Dorset. If you've got one, get in touch with us and we can get this sorted for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, follow us on social media, and thanks for watching. Don't forget the website address is www.advanced-incar.co.uk.